criticized someone, another scholar who was old in age or firmly grounded in knowledge. Imam Ad Dāraqutnī, rahimahullah, he was, in his young age, he was a youth. He attended a sitting of knowledge by Imam Abu Bakr ibn al-Anbāri. He is a scholar of hadith and he is a scholar of the language also. Ad Dāraqutnī at that time, he was young in age, but he was a student of knowledge and he was a researcher. So while in the sitting of narrating hadith, the scholar, the older scholar, Ibn al-Anbāri, he made a mistake while mentioning the name of one of the narrators. Instead of saying Hayyan, he said Hibban. So there is one dot here missing from this word. The narrator, his name is Hayyan with a ya. That's big scholar, he pronounced it as Hibban with a ba. So one dot is missing there. So after that sitting of knowledge finished, and Ad Dāraqutnī, he knew that that was a mistake. He called the person who acts like the mic nowadays. Back in the old days, they didn't have these mics and speakers, so they will have someone after the sheikh will recite whatever he reads. Then that other person, he will say it again out loud, like what we do in salah nowadays when we don't have, mics. So that the people at the back could hear what was said. So he called that person, the one who repeats what the scholar says, and he told him that the sheikh made a mistake in what he's narrating, and he said, instead of Hayyan, he said Hibban. So go to him and tell him. So he went to him and he told him that there is this young fellow who said that he made a mistake in this name. So he said, okay, we will check what we said. So he did actually go and review what he said and reviewed the names. Then on the second day, when he came, he asked, where is that young man who corrected us? He was told it's that person. So in the sitting of narration, he said, yesterday we made a mistake in the name of the narrator. Instead of saying Hayyan, we said Hibban. So that young person, he corrected us, may Allah reward him. So the Shaykh said, Allahu Akbar, look at this man, this scholar. The fact that that person was a youth, did not prevent him from accepting the truth. He did not become arrogant and refute the truth, rather he accepted it. The fact that he is the big sheikh or the one who is firmly grounded in knowledge did not make him reject the truth that came from this young man. So even